The city's air raid siren, a constant companion for months, was different tonight. Its familiar wail flickered, not in intensity, but in pitch, wavering and warbling as if stretched. Halfway down the concrete stairs, Jamie froze. The wail deepened, then soared unnaturally high, becoming less a warning and more a desperate, dying shriek. It twisted into something that scraped at her teeth, vibrating through the rough concrete and resonating in her bones. Other sounds bled into it, faint, distant, inhuman screams, and a low guttural moan rising from beneath the building's foundations. The original siren vanished, replaced by this cacophony of distorted wails and unnatural cries. It pulsed, growing louder, closer, like an invisible, living thing pressing in. Emergency lights flickered in sync, casting frantic shadows. Jamie clapped her hands over her ears, but it was useless. The sound was inside her head, resonating in her chest, a primal, unending shriek. Then the sound changed again. It was no longer just noise, but a thought, alien and primal, pressing into her own mind. Her own thoughts receded, making way for something utterly foreign. She stumbled to her knees, her gaze catching a shadow that slithered across the wall, too large, too swift to be human. This was not just a sound. This was an arrival. A tremor ran through the stairs, dust sifting down. The city above was being unmade. Her younger brother, Mark, was likely huddled in the deepest cellar, clutching the teddy bear she'd given him for his last birthday, just days before the sirens became their new reality. Panic clawed at her throat, but a fierce, strange determination, the same resolve that made her get bread each morning despite the shelling, pushed her forward. Her palms were sweating, and her heart pounded so hard it seemed to echo the monstrous sound in her chest. But Mark, the thought of him was the only thing holding her together. She had to know what was happening. Pushing herself up, Jamie fixed her eyes on the flickering light at the top of the stairwell. The horrific answer, whatever it was, lay up there.